Hi everyone, back again, and I wanted to show you the bead box I made for altered bead box. I made for Teresa, who is Teresa Rogers on YouTube, and she was my swap partner in the altered bead box swap. And we were to alter a bead box and then fill it with either, fill it with just each little cubby with different things, and the theme was either winter or Christmas. And Teresa's she's real easygoing. She's like, whatever you want. So I did Christmas, and I tried to keep everything in like neutral colors, because I know when I see her videos she likes to use like a lot of neutral and then maybe like a pop of color or a pastel blue. And she had made me a magnet tray, and it was so super pretty. So I kind of tried to make something that I thought she might like. So I used a lot of like pattern paper, like I didn't find any music sheet paper because she uses that quite a bit, but I did see some like old looking newsprint. And what I used the pink Paisleys Once Silver Bells Christmas, or what is that line? City Sidewalks. Oh, I should just give one of this to her. Is it by Pink Paisley? Let me see. I think it is. Yes, it is. So this is just their, I don't know, like extra pack. And this was, I think, last year. It came out last year. So I used that paper for my 8x8 pad. And then I added a doily here because she likes a lot of lace and doily. And I just had gotten this one from like a antique store. And then I added this flower, and this flower is one that Laura Strickland made me. She's Little Lulu Scraps on YouTube. Thank you, Laura. I'm still here. I know she was asking me where I was at, and I have been busy, but I'm back. So shout out to Laura. And these are some Maya Road little flowers, and I love these. I don't think they make them anymore, but I really love them. So I put that on there. And then this is from Girls Papery. That was one of my favorite lines. Margie Aslett Romney, or Romney Aslett, something like that. She doesn't make that line anymore, but I think she still designs for Basil, I think. And this is just a digital image from an Etsy store. I don't remember which one. I think it's Ida La Mija shop on Etsy. And these are just some little crystal blings from Prima. And then I added some Venice lace, and I layered it on top of some like beige type lace, or some cream colored lace. I wish I would have some halfback pearls here, but I thought it was going to be too much against the little swirls. So there's the top part. And what I did is I actually made like a chipboard cover that sits on top of the box, and I glued it with some of that score tape. So this is actually chipboard, and it just sits, it kind of nests on top of it. Oh, okay. So Teresa, if you're watching, it doesn't open in the center. It opens with these two little tabs, and it's kind of shaped weird, and I didn't really think about that when I purchased this box. So I couldn't really decorate the front without these being down. So you kind of want to open it from here, but it opens from these things. So, and then on the side, I just put some more of that flat lace on the sides. And then the bottom, I didn't cover it with anything, but I did add a little doily on each of the bottom cubbies. So, and I'm just going to kind of go through what I put in here, and maybe why I put them in there. So Teresa, if you don't want to see, stop, turn it off now. I'll give you some time. Okay. And Teresa's made me some things in some different swaps, so I kind of tried to put in there what I think she might like or what she might use. So, and I'm probably going to cover this with some tulle, but I did decorate the bottom side of that, what is it, chipboard lid that I made, just so it shows through this rosy pattern. I thought that was pretty neat. Okay, so on this little thing, I made her little baubles, because I don't see that she has any when I see her videos. So I made her some, because these are so fun to make. If you ever played in the Art I Make swap over at your paper pantry, they're really fun to make, and they're really sweet. So I made her some. So I didn't see that she had any. And there's some more of my favorite Maya Road little velveteen flowers in there. And then she uses, what are these called? Clothespins a lot, and she decorates them, and she makes them look super cute. So I added different sizes. Here's some black ones, and I think there's some red ones in there too. Here she makes it. And then I put in these wooden spools, because she's actually made me oh, where did it go? I usually have it right up here so I can see it, because it has like a little message thing in it that I put. But she's made me a little spool, and it has like a little note holder. So I put her these little wooden spools from Spare Parts, and then you have to send her some lace. So this is like a vintage cuff. I thought she could probably do something with that. She could probably make some jewelry, because she does a lot of super sweet things. And then my favorite seam binding, and I dyed this one myself using some Rit dye. The color was taupe. Stick that in there. And then in this little cubby, I had added just a lot of like cabochons and stuff. And I see you're kind of using this lighter blue color, so I put those in there, and just different centers and little hearts, because she always makes really sweet things, and some Webster's Pages sparklers. There's all different kinds of little things in there. Oh, and I won't open this up, but this has glass buttons. They're actually milk glass buttons, because I saw on one of her videos that she went to some kind of like state, multi-state yard sale, something or other, and she had purchased some milk glass or something like that. So I put little milk glass buttons in there along with some other buttons, and then like a bunch of charms and just different metal type embellishments, because she does she hosts a swap too on your Paper Pantry Romantic Cottage swap. Look how cute these are. I always thought these were super cute charms. I don't even remember where I got them, but I shared some of those with her. And then this is more lace and this cute little chipboard piece. Oh, look, I think she'd love this lace, because she's made like these really pretty flowers too from, so I'm giving that in there. But I won't show everything, because I'm sure she's gonna do a video. So just did little wooden pieces here. So there's just different kind of wooden pieces, because I don't know that she has any. So I put some in there, and some little ribbon flowers, some flowers from Prima and Wild Ochre Crafts. This is my little pink section here. So it has little, I punched out different types of pink hearts from packaging that I thought maybe she could use. And there's a little sequin pink heart in there. And then these, I made these flowers for her, because I think I've seen her use this color. She used it on my board, and then some peachy colors. And this is my little peach cubby. And then this is my bling cubby for her. There's lots of little bling in there. Ribbon, and then crochet. So these are the things I'm hoping she likes, and of course I'll cover it. But this is going out in the mail today, because this is actually the last day I have to postmark it today. So I'm gonna wrap it up real cute and then send it to her. And then I'm also sending her these little pieces of fabric, because she makes these super cute. I'm gonna show you. Oh. She makes these super cute flowers, and I hope maybe she'll do a tutorial on there so I could learn how to do them. But isn't that pretty? And they're just like little squares, I think maybe folded. Maybe they're, I don't know how many times they're folded. But they're super cute, and these are my favorite flowers, and she's made me 2. So I love, love, love those. I'm hoping maybe she'll make some out of here and do a tutorial. So these are for her, and there's that pink ticking that I have. So I hope she likes it. Fingers crossed. But that's it for me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.